Kindergarten Dolphins, we're going to do some reading. So we're going to go over our objective, and I'll start and you repeat. Objective is what we are going to learn. Let's flip it over. Today's objective says, I can use memory words. Now we've learned some memory words already. We've learned it. We have learned is. We have learned a, or when we see it in a sentence we can say a. We've learned I, as in I have learned memory words. Today we're going to practice with the memory word the. The, as in the memory word for today is the. So we're going to be learning this new memory word, and remember that memory words are words that we don't always take the time to sound out. We want to make sure that when we see them in a sentence, we know right away what it says, because we see them a lot. That's why we put them in our memory, so that we're not using our decoding skills, but instead we know right away what it says. So we're going to practice with this brand new memory word today, the, and we'll use some of the other ones that we've already learned in our homework. Okay, let's get out our Hot Rod books and get started. Okay, so here we are on page 8 in our Hot Rod book. Now remember, today we are working on using memory words. That is our objective. We're specifically practicing with our memory word, the. Let's look at the letters in the. We see a T, an H, and an E. Now remember, a memory word is a word where the letters don't make their normal sounds. They don't make the usual sounds. We don't say t, h, eh. We don't sound out this word like that. We have to use our memory, we have to put it in our memory, and remember when we see T-H-E, it says the. Now here on page 8, we see that we're using the word the quite a bit. So we're going to practice with it. At the top, I see the word the. I'm going to trace it now. T-H-E. Now my next words I can sound out, and they say fast cat. The fast cat. I'm going to trace those words as well, and you can do the same. The fast cat. Now what was the fast cat again? It was the name of Hot Rod's car that he built. So here we have the fast cat. Remember that yesterday we heard about him and Doc making the fast cat together. They used all the parts of different materials and then they put them together and made the fast cat. As we hear about each part, we're going to trace our memory word and then we're going to draw a line to the fast cat where we see that object. So let's begin right here. Here I see a picture of the steering wheel. A steering wheel is used to steer or turn different directions. The steering wheel. So I'm going to trace my word the. And then I want to see, where is the steering wheel here? On the fast cat, remember that Doc Hot Rod used handlebars as a steering wheel. So in this picture of the car, we see the steering wheel, and I'm going to draw a line from the steering wheel to the handlebars on the fast cat. That is what Hot Rod and Doc used as a steering wheel, was handlebars. Next, I see the tires. The tires. I'm going to trace my word the. And I see the part colored in here are the tires. What did they use as tires on the fast cat? They used a front tricycle. They used tricycle tires. So I'm going to trace I'm going to make a line on the car to the tricycle tires. Okay, I see here what is colored in are the headlights. So I'm going to trace my word the headlights. What did Doc and Hot Rod use as headlights? Do you remember? They used lids from a tin can. So I'm going to trace a line from my headlights to the tin can lids. Now what do we see? The horn. There's our horn, and I'm going to trace it to the horn that Doc and Hot Rod put on the Fast Cat. Ooh, here we see the windshield. The windshield. I'm going to trace my word the. And I remember that Doc and Hot Rod used a hula hoop as a windshield. Remember that Doc was saying, usually windshields are made of glass. And Hot Rod said, yeah, but that's not safe because we could cut ourselves with glass. So we're going to use a hula hoop. Ooh, and now I see the body of the car. That's the part where you sit into it and the part that shows on the outside. So I'm going to trace my word the. Do you remember what Hot Rod and Doc used for their body of the car where they were going to sit in? They used a baby carriage or a baby buggy or stroller. So we're going to trace a line from the body to the carriage there. Nice work, everyone. Let's read through our words. The Fast Cat. The steering wheel are handlebars. The tires are tricycle tires. The headlights are lids. The horn is a horn. The windshield is a hula hoop. And the body of the car is a carriage. So we were able to match all the different car parts and use our memory word, the. Nice work, everyone. We're going to do a little bit more practice with our memory words today on page 74 of our practice pages. So go ahead and get those out now. Okay, so on this page, we're going to practice our memory words it, is, and or letter A. When we see A in a sentence, we can say So on this page, we're going to need to read the words at the bottom, and then we're going to need to put them in the correct box to complete the sentence. I'm going to help you with your first one. You will need scissors and glue for this. So I'm going to read through some of my words here. I see gift, hill, hog, flag, leg, log, hat, and sled. So I decoded my words first. Now I'm going to look at my first picture. It looks like a hill. Which one of my words said hill? Starts with that letter H, so I need to look for a word that begins with H. Ill, hill, there it is. So I'm going to cut this word out and put it in this box. Then I'm going to read the whole sentence. Cut out my word hill, and now I can read the sentence. It is a hill. And there's a period at the end, so I know that's a declarative sentence. It's telling me something, and it's telling me what that picture is. Okay, so to do your homework today, I want you to complete this page and then take a video reading me the sentences, okay? So you're going to glue the words all in the correct area, and then you're going to read through all the sentences. Got it? All right, kindergartners, I'm so excited for us to keep learning some memory words. It's going to make us such great readers. I'll check in with you all later. Bye!